Welcome back, guys. We are continuing this Central Powers Elite Difficulty Challenge campaign, and it's been hard going. It's been very hard going. I've had so many near great victories, and I just keep running out of steam at the final hurdle, unfortunately. But we're gonna give it another go. This time we are attacking Montmoral. So let's see how we get on. Right, so I'm going to do something rather strange. Just got a few troops here protecting the command trench. And then I've gone for a proper turtle, right as close to the enemy as possible. 3 artillery, and I've left X completely exposed. Now, hopefully, that's going to encourage them to attack. Hopefully. Now, the last time I've done this, it didn't work. But we can always hope. And then that'll pull them away from the defense. So I didn't bring an obs balloon because I was just going to artillery suppress everything, so didn't really feel the need for an obs balloon. So 1, 2, 3. Then 3 infantry coming in there. So let's get 3 infantry. Apparently they can already see me. Apparently I'm getting shot already from there. Okay, well, it's good to know anyway. So they can shoot you as soon as you get to these trees, basically. Okay, so that means they're going to fire some more artillery as soon as I pop my head out of here, which is going to be a bit annoying. Let's see if I can get them to fire it before I actually stage my attack.
Wir müssen los. Jetzt aber im Laufschritt.
Fire it. Well, I got them to fire it, so that's good. Okay, so let's send these in here. These in here. These in. Hopefully that's suppressed everyone. we're going to need to bring
Bereit machen.
some
Wir sind
more over.
unterwegs. Achtung! Bewegt euch! Die Arme hoch, Jungs!
Come on, get out of there.
Neben uns.
Well, let's just retreat with them.
Wir sind eingetroffen und warten auf Befehle. Wir haben neue Befehle. Schwenkt die Weiche! Wir müssen los! Warten auf Befehle. Eilmarsch! Jetzt aber im Laufschritt! Wir kommen wohl zu spät zur Party. Melde mich zum Dienst.
Okay,
Wir können die
we
Stellung
took out one
behalten.
of the MG nests. That's good.
Bereit machen.
So they are going to fire artillery at me.
Stellung einnehmen. Achtung, die Waffen niederlegen. Auf der Feuerstufe bereit machen. Wir haben neue Befehle. In Stellung gehen. Ladet sie nach. Wir haben neue Befehle. Reihen schließen. Warten auf Befehle. Wir halten hier. Wir sind unterwegs. Feuer! Bereit an der Linie.
I think that went quite well.
Verstärkung macht Meldung. Bereit machen. Bewegt euch. Kolonne bilden.
Okay, so I got them to take X. That's good. So that means that they've got less troops
Achtung!
up here.
Wir müssen los.
Need to be careful about artillery.
Wir haben halbe Befehle.
Surprise, surprise, it's Cilla Black.
Wir können hier nicht gewinnen. Warten auf Befehle. An die Linie. Bereit machen. Feuerstellung einnehmen. Achtung! Auf der Feuerstufe bereit machen. Wir haben neue Befehle. In Stellung gehen. Wir haben neue Befehle. Bereit an der Linie.
Is that still going? No. Yeah, is that still going? Oh, it's gone now. Interesting, they made it in.
Warten auf Befehle. An die Linie. Bereit machen. Feuerstellung einnehmen. Achtung! Auf der Feuerstufe bereit machen.
How are my artillery getting on? Not great.
Wir haben neue Befehle. Wir haben neue Befehle.
Still alive though.
Verstärkung bereit. Wir halten hier die Stellung.
Right, I think... Oh dear. Where am I being shot at?
Warten auf Befehle. Bereit an der Linie.
So I think what I'm going to do is
Bereit machen. Rückt zu.
withdraw with these.
Achtung! An
Bring
die
him to
Linie.
there.
Wir haben neue Befehle.
Him to there.
Einnehmen. Wir haben neue Befehle.
I think that might be okay.
Warten auf Befehle. Auf der
Let's do
Feuerstufe
that.
bereit machen.
Okay, how are we getting on?
Bereit machen.
Let's leave these here. We need to get round the back of that artillery, so let's go this way.
Zusammenstellen. Wir haben neue Befehle. Wir sind unterwegs. Schulter an Schulter. Wir haben neue Befehle. Bewegt euch. Eilmarsch. Warten auf Befehle. Wir ziehen uns bereit zurück. Machen. Alle Mann zurückziehen. Achtung. Diese Stellung gehört uns. Reihen schließen. Wir sind eingetroffen und warten auf Befehle. Wir kommen wohl zu spät zur Party.
Okay. So we're going to need one artillery here. One here, maybe. One around here, maybe. I don't know. We'll soon see. But I've got too many infantry here, really. It's going to be too awkward to control.
Wir müssen diese Stellung halten. Die Generäle wollen diesen Abschnitt haben. Wir haben neue Befehle. Warten auf Befehle. Wir halten hier.
2, 4, 6, right.
Bereit machen. Wir halten hier die Stellung. Positionen vorbereiten. Achtung, diese Stellung gehört uns. Wir haben neue Befehle. Bereit an der Linie. Wir haben neue Befehle. Wir müssen diese Stellung halten. Mannschaften bereit.
Damn it. I had a feeling they'd have some over there, but too late now, really. Well, at least I know. So that's 2, 4, 5, 6. Don't know what's happened to him. Let's move him there. May as well get these in, start doing some damage. Okay.
Warten auf Befehle. Feuerstellung einnehmen. Bereit machen. Auf der Feuerstufe bereit machen. Achtung, wir müssen los. In Stellung gehen. Die Waffen niederlegen. Wir haben neue Befehle. Positionen vorbereiten.
Okay, we're in.
Wir haben neue Befehle. Jetzt aber im Laufschritt. Warten auf Befehle. Ausrücken.
Some of these are stuck here, rather annoying.
Wir sind unterwegs.
The troops are here, his flag's over here. He's obviously stuck down here somewhere.
Verstärkung macht Meldung. Verstärkung bereit.
That's a lot of troops incoming. Look at that onslaught. Well, there's not much I can do about this.
Die Arme hoch, Jungs. Wir ergeben uns.
I can't stop it. I can't stop it. So the only thing I can do is try and fight them in the open. So I'm going to leave my troops in the open here.
Diese Stellung gehört uns. Gefechtsformation.
And then artillery strike them as they're coming in. That's my only hope.
Mannschaften bereit. Wir haben neue Befehle. Wählt eure Ziele. Warten auf Befehle. Feuermänner! Seid bereit, Jungs. Bereit machen. Die Waffen niederlegen. Feuer frei.
They were kind enough to give me a pitched battle.
Achtung! Angriff! Feuer! Ladet sie nach! Wir haben neue Befehle. Wählt eure Ziele! Feuermänner!
So I am going to run out of supply at some point.
Das ist zu viel! Rückzug! Feuer frei! Mannschaften bereit! Warten auf Befehle! Seid bereit, Jungs! Bereit machen! Angriff! Bereit
Right, sorted. We managed to survive.
Wir müssen diese Stellung halten. Wir sind eingetroffen und warten auf Befehle. Wir haben neue Befehle. An der Linie. Wir haben neue Befehle. An die Linie.
Now they have still got an MG back here, so I've still got to be careful.
Warten auf Befehle. Zusammenstellen.
Ah, damn it. We've still got troops in here as well.
Bereit machen. Achtung. Wir haben neue Befehle. Stellung einnehmen.
Is he still stuck?
Wir haben neue Befehle.
Let's just withdraw with him, seeing as he's stuck.
Bewegt euch. Bereit machen. Auf der Feuerstufe bereit machen. Seid bereit, Jungs.
Right, so the MG can't reach this far.
In Stellung gehen. Wir haben neue Befehle. Bereit an der Linie. Wir haben neue Befehle. An die Linie. Warten auf Befehle. Stellung einnehmen. Bereit machen. Auf der Feuerstufe bereit machen. Achtung. In Stellung gehen. Wir haben neue Befehle. Bereit an der Linie.
Who are they firing at? I have no idea. They probably thought I was heading in that direction when I went through this trench.
Wir haben neue Befehle. Wir müssen los. Warten auf Befehle. Linie. Feuerstellung einnehmen. Bereit machen. Auf der Feuerstufe bereit machen. Achtung. In Stellung gehen. Wir können hier nicht gewinnen. Bereit an der Linie. Wir haben neue Befehle.
Right, we're doing okay. I think we might be able to do this.
Warten auf Befehle.
So obviously these are not pointing in this direction, so that's good. I don't know how many troops they've got here though. So let's send out one of these over here to see if they've left anything there.
Die Arme hoch, Jungs. Achtung. Diese Stellung gehört uns.
Let's take this out.
Wir haben neue Befehle. Stellung einnehmen. Wir haben neue Befehle. Auf der Feuerstufe bereit machen. Warten auf
Okay, these are practically dead, so I may as well use these as scouts.
Schulter an Schulter. Die Generäle wollen diesen Abschnitt haben.
Well, is there anything here?
In Stellung gehen.
Is there anyone here?
Wir halten hier.
No, there isn't. So I think it's game over.
Bereit machen. Bereit an der Linie. Achtung. Jetzt aber im Laufschritt. Wir halten hier die Stellung.
Nice.
Wir haben neue Befehle. Wählt eure Ziele. An die Linie.
That was annoying.
Diese Stellung gehört uns. Wir haben neue Befehle. Feuerstellung einnehmen. Auf der Feuerstufe bereit machen.
Well, that worked really well.
In Stellung gehen. Feuermänner.
Great victory. Star down. 880 gold versus 1300, so another 800 gold gone, or 900 almost. But we got 300 supply back. I'll take it. I'll take it. Right. Well, I think we are done for this turn. Our gold is going very low. Right, let's end turn and see if we get attacked. We did not get attacked again. We're obviously draining their gold so much that they can't afford to attack. 400 supply, that'll do. Thank you very much. They've got 3 cores here now, that's quite annoying. Not gonna lie. I can't really take on 3 cores. And they've still got 3 cores in Bar-le-Duc. So what I wanted to do here was, if I reduce this down to 1,
Wir haben neue Befehle.
so let's just move them. Let's move them over to
Bewegt euch.
Foussier. So if I reduce this to 1, are they going to reduce theirs to 1? Because I could possibly win that. So it's just a little test, this is. I'm going to need to stage an attack to stop the star from regenerating, but I'm curious to see what would happen there. Might do the same thing here as
Wir
well.
haben neue Befehle.
May as well, if we're going to test it twice.
Wir müssen los.
Okay. Yeah, we're going to test this out. So obviously these two are just going to be fake attacks. So there's no point in me showing these. So I'll do these off camera. Okay, so I accidentally left a conscript here. So I decided to bring another infantry corps. So it's 2 that I'm leaving in Metz and 1 in Châtillon. So we're going to test that out anyway. 2 in there and 1 in here, and then we'll see if they reduce this from 3. So let's find out. No, still 3. They've actually put this up to 9. Okay, so that didn't work, unfortunately. That's a shame. Well, it was worth a go anyway. So, how am I going to punch through? Obviously, if they're going to reinforce with 9, I've got absolutely no hope of punching through. Now, one thing I want to try, I don't think it's going to work, but one thing I want to try is, as what happened in the last battle, if the enemy attack you on open ground, they don't move towards you, they stand still if you're also on open ground, and then you can pin them down with artillery. So technically, if I manage to get in a position where we're both on open ground, and I've got artillery and they haven't, and they just keep sending men at me, I could basically harvest a load of kills. So it'd be interesting to see if I could get that to work. I'd need 3 artillery, so I wouldn't be able to do it with 1 division. But yeah, I think I'm going to try, see if I can get that to work. That'd be pretty cool if it did. So I'm going to need to bring these 3 back over here. Now, I think I might I don't know. I'm going to really struggle to take this over. Well,
Warten auf Befehle.
let's drop this down to 3.
Wir sind unterwegs.
So we've now got 5 in here. So let's try 5 on the next turn. Here I'm going to try that silly stand in the open tactic. Yeah, they've got 2 cores in Cezanne, so I might try and take that out. I mean, I don't think I'm going to be able to take it out with a single core. I think it's probably a bit silly, actually, trying to do that. 1-on-1 I might be able to manage it, but 1 versus 2, it's not going to happen. Right then, so I'm just going to attack both of these with the single unit, just to stop them from getting the stars back. And then we'll try some shenanigans. So I've been doing some messing about, trying to get some shenanigans on the go. And all I've got here is 3 light artillery and some trenches to put some troops in at the beginning, so you pay half. And yeah, I've managed to get a load of enemy troops come into my area, which appears to be outside of their artillery range, or at least they haven't fired at me yet. And so I'm going to test pinning them down with the artillery constantly, just using one, then the next, then the next. So there's just a constant pin effect on them while I start slaughtering them. So let's see if it works. Oh, I love shenanigans.
Warten auf Befehle. Feuer frei! Bereit machen. Wir müssen los.
It'd be nice if they actually shot though. It's just fun. You gotta love shenanigans. Come on, guys. Another thing I've noticed as well, while performing these shenanigans, in attack missions, obviously the enemies start off with more points than you, which means to get a stalemate, you have to score more points than them. Well, if you let them take one of your objectives and then you take it back, even if no shots are fired, the amount of bonus points that they start with gets mitigated by the fact that you're exchanging points. So I'll try and explain in a more understandable way. If they start off with 500 more than you, then 0 to 500, let's say. Well, I think it's actually 1000 to 500. So if they start off with 1000, you start off with 500. They've got twice as much of you as you. Now, let's say, for example, you trade control points until you've got 10,000 points. Obviously, that wouldn't happen, but just for example, they would be on 10,500, and you'd be on 10,000. So they've only got like 0.5% more than you, rather than twice as much as you. So actually letting them take a control point and then you taking it back changes the victory points from a loss to a stalemate, even without a single shot being fired.
Wir müssen diese Stelle
So yeah, there's another shenanigan. Well, yeah, I enjoyed that. That was fun. I wonder if we can get them to come in again and repeat it again. That would be quite good. So, unfortunately, they only sent that first wave attack, and then they didn't attack again, so we couldn't repeat it. I was hoping that they'd just keep sending blobs one after another. That would have been amazing. But it seems like once they've taken a point and you take it back, they never try and take it again. They just retreat back to their defences and just sit there, which is a bit awkward, I'm not gonna lie. It would be nice if they were kind of a bit more, well, I don't know, intelligent. Does seem like you could exploit that. But then again, you kind of want them to attack. But yeah, if I reckon there's probably a way to exploit that. I might even mess about, see if I can. But what are we going to do next? I might even continue this playtesting and do a bit more messing about. See if I can find some silly things to do. So I reckon I'll probably just call it an end to this episode while I do some messing about. And then if I do find some silly stuff to do, I can start the next episode with some shenanigans. Okay, so cheers for watching, take care, and I shall see you soon.